Namaste, everybody. Welcome back to day 5 of the Gratitude Challenge, started by Jen of Jen's Science to Soul, Tarot and Transformation. The introduction video to this challenge by Jen will be linked in the description box below. My card for today is the Queen of Voices, which is the Queen of Swords in the traditional deck. When I started contemplating on this card, my mind first went to people in my life who embody the Queen of Swords energy. And I realized that few men in my life embody this energy, but none of the women, other than my mom, who's just a little bit of Queen of Swords energy in her, but none of the other women embody this energy. And that surprised me a little bit. The biggest reveal was when I realized that I embody the Queen of Swords energy. Ta-da! And to think that I thought I was more of a Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles, but never the Queen of Swords. Never. The more I thought, I went back to my childhood and I realized I was such a curious child. I was very curious. I would look at the sky, look at the stars and the moon, and I would always wonder what lay beyond all of this. Why could I not see them, or how could I go and know about those mysteries? As a child, I would lay on my bed in the night, and my bed was right next to a window. And I would look out the window and look at the moon. For hours, I'd keep gazing at her, wondering various things, and eventually fall asleep looking at the moon. And as a child, whenever I was gifted a toy, I was excited for having received the toy, yes, but I was more curious to know how the toy functioned, even if it was just a pen. I would dismantle the whole thing, see how it functioned, and then put it all back together. So my thirst for knowledge has always been high since my childhood. And I have always sought the truth. Always. I still do. So surprise, surprise, see where this gratitude challenge has taken me. And I'm also someone who, when it comes to taking decisions, I would always like to know the who, when, where, what, how of things before taking a decision. I deliberately keep my emotions away because I feel that emotions are a distraction to taking unbiased decisions. And for me, being just and fair is very important. That is something that I really stand for: truth, justice, and fairness. So I deliberately keep my emotions away so I can take unbiased, informed decisions. Of course, there are flip sides to being any kind of personality, and I could be, when I'm not in my best element, then I could be this overly emotional person, who has thrown the logic out the window. I can very much be that kind of a person who doesn't want to be reasonable at all and just overly emotional. And, I can be influenced pretty easily during such moments. So that is also definitely there. So this was the greatest reveal for me, to know that I am the Queen of Swords. I actually embody her. For the most part of my life, I've embodied this energy. And she is this kind of a person who just comes right in and, cuts through all this bullshit and illusions and gives you that clarity, which is what she did with me today. And I'm so grateful for that. I really am. So that was my reflection for this card. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle my deck of cards with the intention of what do I need to focus on for the next 24 hours as part of my gratitude practice. Queen of Emotions. Okay. So she is my card for the next 24 hours. Queen of Emotions. I'm going to stay with her and let's see what comes up for me. I will come back with my reflections tomorrow and share them with you. Till then, namaste.